Hey, good. Hey guys, still Friday. We're on our next call where we're going to do Trane unit. It's pretty, I don't know if you can see, it's pretty dirty there on that coil. So we're going to take this top off, get in there and start cleaning. I'm going to brush it first, and then we'll put this back on because it's still got low voltage out here. And then we'll spray this and clean it, and I'll set up the camera here in a minute as soon as I can get this off of here, and we'll start on that. Pretty white shepherd. So I'll get right back here when I get the top off. And back, everybody. Appreciate you coming with me today on this venture. I'm going to show you the coil here. Kind of too close really to get a good picture of it, kind of, but see, it's pretty bad, pretty dirty. So this side not as bad, probably because it's kind of more open to the and then again this side pretty covered. So, okay, first thing I'm going to do is brush this thing, and then after I get it brushed, we'll get the hose out and start doing what we can that way. Let's see if I can get this where you can see. Okay, guys. I've got most of it brushed off. Still looks pretty bad. So now we're at the point, I think I'm going to try to brush a little more, and then I'm going to go ahead and spray it with some cleaner. Like I said, this is the good side. This looks pretty good, but as you can see, there's still a lot there I need to try to get brushed off. Alright, I'm going to keep working here. Do some more brushing. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I got it pretty well brushed off best I could. And back in here, I had to get a back behind that panel. I had to get a refrigerator brush to get back here because it's just so tight there. You can't move that. The line set's coming through it. So, looking a lot better. Homeowner's going to bring me a vacuum. We're going to get that vacuum a little bit before I even spray it. Well, I probably won't even spray it until once I vacuum. Once I get this vacuumed off, then I'll spray it with the cleaner, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, guys, just going to kind of backwash it. See what it looks like on the outside when I'm doing that. Don't want to spray my camera, but I'm trying to. And this side. I really need a GoPro. Alright. Some things just ain't made for filming very much. This is kind of one of them things. If I had more room around me, you know. We got the wall right here and nowhere to move over there, so kind of, you know, just kind of spray it down, not in. Wow, looks already so much better. And I just give that water and mud time to disperse a little bit. Oh yes, make sure all the power's off. Low voltage as well. You just don't want to short anything. Low voltage angle might give you a little jolt now and then, but this is one of the worst sides is this side. As you can see, the water's kind of started out kind of muddy looking, but now it's getting clear. And then I just spray it down this way. Spray all that you can. Oh, I got a duck right here behind me, so I got nowhere to move. All right, let's spray this in the front. A lot of you guys out there that got your channels and things, give me a little advice on a good camera that doesn't cost, you know. I'm just starting out, so I don't want to put a fortune in it. But something got to be better than this phone, you know. And I like to do it where I could see two images at once, you know, what I'm looking at, as well as if I want to talk on it, you can say something like that. Yeah, it looks, no, I wouldn't say it looks like a new one, but it's close. Heck, a lot better it was. Now we're gonna let that soak a while. I mean, sit a while, let all that water kind of drain away from it. Then we're going to put it all back together and check the charge and call it a day on this one. But I'll get back with you when I get it all put together. We'll check the charge, make sure everything looks okay, and be right back with you. All right, guys, I'm about done with it. I'm going to put it back together here. Make sure we get all the screws back. Then we're going to start it up and go ahead and check the pressures. Alright, let me find my drill. I had to put it in the shade. It's pretty warm today. I don't like my phone or anything in the sun like that. Okay. Get that where it belongs. Yeah, let's get this back on. I think everything's, to get the lower wires back up, you might need that. Fan's brown. And it's brown. And orange. It should be perm. Yep. So we're going to put the common over there on common on the capacitor. And our black is on right side the contactor. Okay. Make sure I'm right on that. I think I am. All right, this back on. Where's my magnet? This thing's bad about losing the magnets out of them. I don't know if y'all noticed, but these old Malco bits. See if we can line everything up here. I'm going to try to put my chuck on at least 5 when I'm doing this. That ain't catching. Oh, Lord. Get over here where I can see. I can see the hole, but let's go to another one first. All right. Whew. Over here, one here. Didn't see it. I tell you, these things are so aggravating. Once you take them off. Sometimes they line up good and sometimes they don't. You gotta really keep them loose is the best way. It's kind of a big deal. You don't want it vibrating, making much of a racket when you get done. So you want to make sure you get everything tight. Back in place. Get one here. Another one trying to be aggravating. Down here where I can see it. Alright. Leave this off until I check the check that. Pressure. Turn back on. Turn the power back on here. Get power on here. We're gonna go. Be sure I got everything put up that I had out. Okay, something's holding it. Let's see. Probably my gloves in there. Alright. I hate to put my tools in the sun. Especially any chargeable batteries or hard on them. Okay. Now I gotta go find the thermostat. Turn the power on here. Whew. This back together if I can. Okay. Power on. This is a bear too because the trim is so close to it. You can't really. Actually, wasn't too bad this time. Okay, we are going to find our thermostat, which looks like it right here. Did it get too hot, baby? Yeah. We're going to put on mode. We're gonna put it on cool. 71, he's got it on 65. And there's a pretty girl. Oh, that's not me. There's a pretty girl. She's gorgeous. You're a good girl. Okay. He's running. We can change the filters. We get a look. I think he changed them last time. Maybe I ought to look at it while I'm here. Instead of thinking he did it. I'm going to check it. Sure. What you think of my dog? Oh yeah, they're good. I thought he got them last time I was here. Not that long ago, actually. And ended up having to I think I put I think I had to put some free on it, actually. That's why I was looking for leaks and stuff while I was there working on it. Good cameras. This phone's about that with the phone. It does have a side glass, which is, that's old school, ain't it? Who goes by side glasses anymore, right? See through that fin. I already showed you that. Look at that. Doesn't that look so much better? I told him maybe if you just get some more rock. Put it around here. Rock's always better, just because. And also, please comment on this. Tell me if that's poison ivy. I might ask the homeowner if he thinks it is. But. Rock's always better than dirt or mulch. The problem with mulch, it gathers those earwigs and different bugs, and they get in the contactor and cause you a service call, you know. So always try to, if you can, always try to use rock, at least around your unit, if you want to use mulch around the other stuff in your yard. But around your AC units, if you can put some big 1-inch rocks or something like that down, you'll definitely be better off. That is, I'm not even going to put gauges on it. I think it's nice and cold, feels good. I'm not going to bother because I had gauges on it just the last time I was here. I think it even sounds better. Well, you know it has to. Well, you can't get no air across it. Everything's all wacky. So, yeah. Alright, I think we're going to call this, don't let it run here a little longer. And then get with the homeowner, get my pay, and then I'm going to be out of here. But, yeah, that's a Trane thorough cleaning. And I think it's going to be doing a lot better job now. So appreciate you turning on my channel. I'm sweaty and yucky, but that's the way this job goes, you know that. So yeah, give me some comments about any cameras you might know of that are not outrageously priced, but something that would be a little better for me. That maybe Wear would be better, GoPro or something. And let me know if this is poison ivy. So, my next question. Alright. Hey guys, you have a good Friday. Hope it's a beautiful sunny day where you are. It is here. And we'll talk to you on the next one. Take care.